Straight talk.
Straight talk, no chaser.
No chase.
No chase.
Tripp Simpson
What up, though?
Juiceman Dan.
Peace.
And forever love the cool stuff.
My post was in regard to something that happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana this morning.
So when you got the black people versus the police, you got a majority of America supporting the police against black people.
What did George Washington do when he thought he was being suppressed by the British government?
He fought back. So is that what you're saying? Does that mean?
Refer to George Washington.
I was shot.
Yo,
what the fuck is this?
Tito's, bitch.
Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch.
I said Tito's, bitch.
Yo.
We're just two young brothers with vision. Two young brothers with vision that don't care. I'm the Juice Man, and this is my man Tripp Simpson.
Tripp Simpson, a.k.a. Norman Brooks.
The topic of the show today is this. Is America, or how the rednecks say America, is America ready for a black superhero?
I don't think America's ready for a goddamn thing, to be honest with you.
Damn.
You know, I just live here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Putin.
But
I just live here.
You're an indigenous citizen to the world.
Of course, I'm a black man.
Nat Turner. Let's start with that. The Birth of a Nation is out right now.
Great film.
It was a great film.
They try to say, oh wow.
It was a beautiful film. And you know what I don't like?
Yeah, they try to assassinate his character.
Yeah, but you know what? We're falling for the fact that his character is assassinated. You know why that is? Because we're happy with being victims. And that's why I asked, are we ready for it to be a superhero?
But you see, that's that slave mentality that the good brother Nat Parker was trying to expose in the film. You know, certain people, and when I say people, I'm talking about, you know, in our culture.
Our culture, meaning?
Like
Us?
Black people.
Okay. You light skinned though.
Get out of here.
Go ahead.
Listen. So we got this complex where we like to always focus on some bullshit and we can't even get to the real picture of what's going on. Like, you got this brother, he spent his last dime trying to make this film happen.
Right.
But you got these fucking clown ass, fake ass, so-called feminists, black feminists. Right? But and it's not. I'm not disrespecting nobody who consider themselves a feminist. I'm really. Matter of fact, I'm disrespecting all you pseudo black feminists.
Pseudo,
because y'all are some straight up clowns, and it's about time that somebody put y'all on the goddamn grill and, you know,
and cook them.
Yeah, and you got these fake conscious motherfuckers out here, man, and every little thing they got a problem with,
right?
You know, oh well, he didn't tell the whole story of Nat Turner, blah 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 blah. Y'all niggas sound so stupid, man.
You know what my problem with that is? I've been involved indirectly in the conscious community for a long time now, right? And jokers have been complaining about slave movies since I've been around, since I was a kid.
Facts.
They've been complaining about, and everybody, what they say every time? Oh, we need a movie about Nat Turner. Or we need a movie about the Haitian Revolution. We need a movie about this and that. Okay, you got Nat Turner, and you still find a problem with it.
And you know what? That's why, you know, when y'all niggas get off your ass and stop running your motherfucking mouth, and that's no disrespect to nobody, because off the top, let me say this right now. Shout out to Red Pill, Blue Pill,
Black Heroes. Black
my
Hero.
main man. I fucks with A.A. Rashid.
Black Hero.
I fuck with Tariq Nasheed.
Black Hero.
All the real ones.
But you know, a lot of the conscious community has a problem with Tariq Nasheed.
Yeah, but that's because they not ready. See, when the nigga really get out here and they get heavy, and they start making that money and educating the people, niggas can't handle it. They got that slave mentality.
And not only the slave mentality, you got a mirror. You're looking at a mirror. Because you've been knowing this stuff, but you never capitalized off of it. If you're not thinking about black independence and capitalism, you're not even thinking about being a black superhero, period.
And honestly, man, if any of y'all stay the fuck away from me, man. Seriously.
Don't nobody want to be around you,
like,
bitch ass.
Honestly, man, I have no desire to be around no broke ass people that don't want to do anything and don't want to try to manipulate the physical world. I don't want to get too deep because I can't.
But
that's what it's all about.
Nah, but it is. If you're so spiritual, you should control the physical world.
Exactly, man. But this might be more.
It's too deep. But that's what we're doing right now. We're controlling the physical world right now.
We used to seeing ourselves as criminals and niggas that just get shot by the goddamn police.
It's propaganda. Oh, so that's another thing. And that's what I said in the beginning. Them showing us being shot by the police, that's not by accident. Them putting that shit on camera, that's not by accident. You're comfortable being the victim. Man, I went to a beautiful event the other day. Shout out to Bus Boys and Poets. Went to a beautiful event the other day. And it was referencing police brutality, black psychological problems within the community, and it was done through spoken word. But what I realized through that spoken word, and the artists were great. The artists, I mean, hands down, man, the wordplay was beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot you did all that motherfucking deaf comedy jam poetry type bullshit. Nah, I fuck with it though. It's cool.
But what I did with that, what I realized from that, one snap. What I did with that, what I realized was this. We have so much of a victim mentality, man. All the poems were great, but they kept us in a subservient state. I don't know if that word was right or not, but we were so in a disadvantage in that every poem that I'm like sitting there like, where's the empowerment? Where's the Nat Turner?
You see, and that's why they see these motherfuckers. They'll let a black man or a black woman come out and whine about their situation.
That's what I'm
day.
saying.
You know, they'll let you do it all.
When you gonna stop whining?
A theatrical play about how you sad and you ain't got no freedom. Listen to me, man. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I don't want to see no more sad shit about niggas getting beat and
shot
killed
in the
and all
street.
that dumb shit. Listen,
that's psychological, man.
Let's start creating art, and it's no disrespect to no white people. I love everybody, but look, hold on. What you say, sweetheart?
What's gonna stop it?
What's gonna stop what?
Stop all the killing and everything. Like, how can we change?
Well, I mean, first of all, I mean, you can kill that. You can kill two birds with one stone. Number one, the biggest problem is poverty.
Poverty.
See, poverty is the thing that they don't say on the news. When they show you some 14-year-old kid that, you know, shot another kid over some BS, over a coat or some shoes, or
Jordans,
or maybe that nigga might have killed his cousin or some shit. Like, they don't show you that, and they make them people look. They make them out to be criminals.
Super predators.
Yeah. Shout out to Hillary, bum ass.
Shout out.
Yeah, I don't fuck with her.
But Trump's running. That's what they tell you.
I don't give a fuck about her or Trump.
Yeah. Do you fear either one of them?
Listen, I don't fear nobody but these nuts.
What's the plan?
Number one, my plan is. Matter of fact, I got 2 or 3 plans. I give you plan number 1 right now. Plan number 1. Buy black. When you buy black, you are initiating your own system of socioeconomic control. Yeah. That is the problem.
But you know what's... I'm sorry,
we are socioeconomically controlled by someone other than ourselves.
Yeah. But you know...
And to be quite frankly, these cowards go to many lengths to ensure that we never make it out of these circumstances.
But we've had opportunities, and I use this city, the beautiful city of Washington DC, formerly known as Chocolate City. It's definitely formerly. It's motherfucking white chocolate, definitely. It ain't even caramel. It's all the way. Cause I'm gonna tell you why it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not caramel. Man, I make pretty decent money. I got a pretty good job. No shout out to myself and no shade to anybody. But what I do, I still couldn't afford to live in this city. The city that I was born and raised in. I'm pushed out. So it ain't even caramel. It's white chocolate. Let's call it what it is. One of my black heroes, since we're on the topic of black heroes, is the great late Dr. Ben. Okay?
Nah.
Fuck Ben Carson.
Ben.
I'm talking about Dr.
Bro, come on. How you confuse Dr. Ben with Dr. Ben Carson?
Where we at?
Nigga, like, yo, what's up? Mr.
What?
Juiceman.
Juiceman,
What?
what's up?
Like, because there's a definition of American in the Western Dictionary.
It is.
What is your definition of American? Just say it and then I'm respond.
I mean, as an American, if you
Bro,
have...
what is an American? That's what I'm asking.
An American is a person that is born... Now, I won't even say born. That his lineage is from America.
Okay, so an American is actually someone who is indigenous to the Americas.
Yeah, South, Central, North.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a difference between an American and a motherfucking, and I use motherfucking with the utmost
Respect.
U.S. motherfucking citizen. See, an American is somebody who is indigenous to North America, Central America, and South America.
Like the Mexicans.
Like us.
They're like
See,
us.
what a lot of people don't realize is they'll try to fucking sit up here and tell you that you African, you came over here from Africa and they beat your ass and they made you a bitch. No, that's not the truth. What happened is we are a mixture of Native Americans and we're a mixture of Africans.
It's true.
Very true.
Because in actuality, only 400,000 African slaves even came to what we call the present day America.
I don't know if it's 400,000.
Look this shit up.
By the way,
I dare any of y'all niggas to look this shit up.
He's right. And the funny
It's
thing is,
400,000.
just 400,000.
And how that shit turned into 46 million in 200 years.
Yeah, because
we are now.
what they did was they actually had Indians enslaved. They have Indians enslaved.
And they bred us.
And they bred us.
They
because
bred us
at the end
all.
of the day, remember, Indians and black people are literally the larger body type than anybody out there in the world, other than Switzerland.
And look,
and just taller.
And they hide their histories so they can hide them reparations.
Hey, listen, it's the reason they don't smoke your ass for going to Africa and trying to learn about Africa. I love Africa and I love learning about Africa, but the minute you try to match up the transatlantic slave trade to all the population of black Americans in
That was
America,
called
that's where you fuck up,
A
because
little bit
there's
of
no way
alcohol can mess up a sentence up.
there's no way you can calculate that shit.
And you can even look at
There's no way you can calculate 400,000 into 46 million.
You can even, and shout out to Ivan Van Sertima.
Shout out to that brother.
They came before Columbus. You don't even have to go that far. We were already commingling.
I mean,
Before the European was involved, the African and the I won't even call them Indian because that's disrespectful. That's what Columbus called them.
Columbia's.
I say Columbus.
Oh, by the way, we talking about Columbus?
Now we're not even gonna get on it.
Please, I know.
That
We don't
science
need to do
been
that.
broke down
That's a
so
little
long
much.
ago that we don't even need to get on Columbus.
Yeah, he's the guy
we
that
know he didn't discover anything
he's
but his goddamn ass.
He's just another version of genocide.
I'm gonna tell you
that
like
happened
this.
to America.
Columbus, see, real talk, Columbus, this is where everybody fail to realize. Everybody write Columbus off as a dumbass because he thought he was going to fucking India. He ended up in America. But that ain't even true. See, what niggas don't realize is that Columbus spent, I believe, and I could be slightly off in my years, 10 to 15 years on the west coast of Africa before he even traveled
Yeah,
the United States of America.
Because he learned them
Because
roots.
he had to learn the roots first.
He had to learn the roots.
So
Exactly.
hence, why do they say Columbus discovered America? Because Columbus discovered the transatlantic slave trade, which translated into America as we see it today. And that's why the motherfuckers give him a holiday.
So look, in the America that we see it today, I'm going back to the
That's why Columbus is revered. But you know what? They won't argue with you. You can call Columbus
I
whatever
think this
you
is
want.
I think this is a very like intelligent, intense conversation.
And I'm spitting facts.
You are spitting facts. And like there's more facts about Christopher Columbus, but you know we just know that he's the white devil. That's all that matters.
So Nicki Minaj had an interview with Mary Claire, and what she said was she related to Kanye West's song "Gold Digger," where she was like, "Look, you see how they treating us black women? Look what Kanye said.
Shorty.
Hey, you get yourself together. You leave that joint for a white girl, and that's what happened. You see, he dating Kim Kardashian now.
Number one, first of all, get off Kanye's nuts and holler at your own man, because your own man. Hold up,
hey,
you know
hey,
what? Go
hey,
ahead.
excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm Sherman.
My man Sherman.
I'm Sherman.
Sure.
My man
Studios.
Sherman.
I'm Sherman. Coming ListenVision Studios. I'm a account manager. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, they're good together, bro.
I don't have no problem with that. But we got no beef.
But what do you mean? Well, what's the problem?
There's no problem. I agree with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's relationship.
So
I don't agree with the fuck. I don't agree how people are hating on Kanye for doing what the fuck he wants.
I don't know why they hate
I love
on him.
Kanye, and I actually share a birthday.
You know what?
I just hate his rant.
Kanye West is a calculated individual, dog, and I would never sit up here, especially on live TV, if that's what you want to call it. I would never sit up here and disrespect Kanye for doing what the fuck he want to do.
You can't on her.
What is the actor you consider? Who do you consider attractive as an actor?
Brad Pitt.
Oh my God.
Brad.
Anything and everything.
He said anything and everything. Hey, ho. Put the hey, low.
No, respect.
Yo.
Respect.
Did
Brad
y'all
Pitt,
catch that?
Excellent choice.
Let me tell you what she just
Excellent
said.
choice.
She said, I will do. Yo,
No,
she
that's an
said,
excellent choice.
she said,
Brad Pitt is
pause. Did you just say she was an excellent choice?
for her.
No, nigga, you said, you know what?
Nigga,
I will have to agree.
I am not about to fuck Brad Pitt.
Hey, that joker said, if there was anybody I had to be,
You will not turn that attention
He
towards
said he's
me.
gonna fuck Brad Pitt.
I will fire you up on camera right now.
Oh,
Do
my mother,
not do it.
So he
Time out,
said he
man.
was gonna fuck
Hey,
Brad
you
Pitt,
just
man.
said, you know what, Jamal, I have to agree. Brad Pitt, if there was any
All
white
right,
guy.
So that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
He said, yo,
that's
look,
what we
he's
fucking.
right.
So we fucking Brad Pitt
No.
today, huh? We
Brad
fucking
Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
He said, if there was a slave master that wanted to rape me, if you look like Brad Pitt,
Yo,
That's what we doing.
I wouldn't say no.
You the darkest nigga in this room,
Thank
so
you.
you
Shout out
supposed to get raped by anybody.
Shout
you
out.
really
Hey,
want to go there?
Shout out to my melanin.
black is beautiful.
Yeah, I feel all right.
Yo, I
all
be in
right.
the sun all day trying to get black.
Yeah, he wish he could. Hey, look.
Y'all talking?
I ain't gonna lie though.
Shout out to my
He did say like,
Hey.
yo, that is excellent.
Hey,
That's
Brad
excellent.
Pitt.
You did. I'm not just saying. You said.
You broke ass Jay Dilla nigga. Don't do it.
Hey,
I will fire you up too.
hey.
He said,
It's
the way his
okay.
chin cleft looks.
I like you, Jay Dilla.
The way his cleft looks.
Malik Yoba, chill out for a minute, all right? Chill out. New York Undercover been going about 10 years ago.
There we
Don't
go.
do it.
Yo,
I'll
let's get
fire
back
your
on
ass
topic.
up.
Hey,
on
let's get
straight.
back.
Let's get back on topic.
Because
Don't
now
do
we're
it.
going into
Don't do
straight
it, baby.
talk.
Don't do it.
God
Don't
damn.
do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
God.
That nigga
Yo,
Samuel Jackson,
Yo,
screwface motherfucker
J-Rock, can I
here.
get some more?
That's why I'm not on camera.
Body dies,
Get some more
motherfucker
douche.
right here.
Hey, I love
Can I
this.
get some more motherfucking douche?
I swear to God. We make this shit funny as shit.
My man said, Jamar, you're absolutely right. Brad Pitt is he's a dime if I'd ever seen one. He's a beer. Hey,
look.
I let him suck my dick.
beer
But I would,
drinking guy.
Everybody.
Hey, no, time out, man.
It's the beer, right, fam?
He said I let him suck my dick, but I wouldn't look at him in the eye. We talking about white wives. Here's how I feel about the situation. Straight up. Is the black woman hard to tame? Goddamn right.
No, fuck no.
Stop. They
Not
hard.
black is
That's
hard.
why niggas is dating outside of their race, because they like it's easier to date another woman. This is what I realized about a black woman. And I got a queen at home. Right? I never came into my purpose till I met that queen. I never came into who I was supposed to be. Oh, wait, man, don't cut me off.
I didn't say shit, bro.
Problem solved.
You cut yourself.
I never can. I think the black woman's purpose is this. Latino, because they strong too. Shout out to you.
Latino.
It's the same thing though. We're the same people. We're the same people. We're the same people. We're the same people. So listen. A black woman's job is to take you into your purpose, right? You can go to another race and you can just run them and just do whatever and just But listen, they'll never make you who you're really truly meant to be because they're not strong enough to take a lion to who he's supposed to be. You cannot listen. A lion is already tamed by society. We're already tamed by society. So when your lady at home is taming you or making it easy for you to be untamed, you do what you want to do. A black woman is going to be like, nigga, go out there and get it. A Latino woman, go out there and get it. Because you better than what they tell you are. Anybody else is going to just let you be and go along with the status quo. The status quo ain't us.
They going to pay your bills and let you be a bum.
Yeah, they going to suck you off and make you feel good and sit on your back and you ain't got to do nothing, but you won't never go to your full potential.
Yo, real talk,
that's why a black woman, or in respect to you, Queen, a Latina woman, is going to take you to where you're supposed to be. They're going to spear it. Boom. They're going to take that arrow and they're going to shoot you where you're supposed to
talk.
be.
We have to start taking care of our own.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So with that comes mad responsibility. When I say mad, you understand what I mean. A lot of responsibility. So
yeah, you kind of went New Yorkish with it.
Nah, fuck that. Nah.
But I got what he was saying.
For
For us.
Nah, yeah, black people, colored people.
Hey, look. For us, by us. That's what this whole show is about. This
FUBU.
show right here
FUBU?
is about. Nah.
No, I don't fuck with FUBU, man.
But let me tell you something though. Think about it. I mean, just.
I'm kidding.
The ideology of what FUBU stood for, we should have rocked behind that shit. We should have got behind it. But niggas want to wear goddamn Gucci. Here's one thing I love about DC though. We had Madness. We had We Are One.
Shit, we got Eat right now.
We had DDTP.
We got Eat right now.
We were naturally born and raised to support our own. But guess what happened? Niggas start wearing Gucci. Niggas start wearing Fendi. Fuck that Gucci Fendi shit. Wear your own, man. Wait, look. This is what I got on right now. Look at this shirt. Time out. Where the camera? Look. My brother has started a company named Live Beyond the Clouds.
And it's dope.
Okay? And this series of these shirts right here is called From a Rebel to a Role Model. Look at this, man. The front side. When Malcolm was a rebel. Boom. That's not where you stop. Look at the back side. Where Malcolm became a role model. So listen, we got to support stuff like that. We got to support our people that put out good product like that. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. To show, look, even if we do ever get endorsements, whatever, I don't want Gucci. I don't want Fendi. I don't want Prada. I want my people and I want to support our own. That's black empowerment. That's being a black superhero. That's tapping into your own inner spirit and you moving and you taking a course and you changing the tide, the way things ebbs and flow. You change that tide.
Yo, real talk. Dude, the bottom line is this, man. As black people in America, we have to realize what type of power we have. Mm-hmm. If we don't, then we're going to continue to go through the shit that we go through.
That's right.
You can talk to the Hebrew Israelites. You can talk to the goddamn black Muslims. You can talk to all these motherfuckers. And all these motherfuckers are going to tell you is to read a goddamn book. Mm-hmm. And guess what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you, as a man, to stand the fuck up, look at your right palm, inspect it, direct it towards your nuts, and then grab them motherfuckers and say, I'm a motherfucking grown ass man and I'm not a bitch.
Are you?
Then ungrab your nuts, take that same fist, pump it into a fist modulation, and go about your life in the way that you should.
All right, we're closing up, so we have 2 minutes.
We're gonna talk about what the show is about in this last 2 minutes.
So on the real, man, like, so what we want to get across to the people on the show. Please. We have a good time, we drink, we do everything. Listen, man, it's all about advancement of our culture.
Advancement of the culture.
We'll be having sex with women on tape. In
Not
front
I.
of this
No,
whole-
Not I.
We will not do that.
Not I.
We will not.
It's about advancing the culture, and it's about not being locked in a box. You don't gotta be super Christian. You don't gotta be super Muslim. You don't gotta be super conscious. You don't gotta be super anything. You stand on your
He's on
own
the
too.
road.
You stand on your own too, and you be that superhero. You tap into your inner source.
Be God.
And be that God that
We
you're meant
want
to
you
be.
to be God.
Be that God that you're meant to be. Ye are gods in the
And we'll
ye
be
are
closing
gods
out
in the
with
kingdom
this
of heaven is
homosexual
amongst you.
instrumental.
Peace.
Shout out to the gods.
I am Juiceman.
Peace to all the gods. Service Tripp Simpson, aka Tupac Hawkins, DDF. I'm
And
all
our
in your
two
mouth.
hosts will be having sex with each other after this.
Pause. We love you. First show is